can't even tell what this is yet. Oh, it is. This looks much older than what I've been finding. This looks... Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Hello everyone and welcome to Metal Detecting Northern Colorado. My name is Michael and today I'm here at an awesome and exciting new permission I just got. This, I don't even know where to begin. This is a very historical site here in Northern Colorado. It's an old stagecoach station, and right over here to my right is the old post office. It's a massive property and I'm very fortunate to have permission to dig here. I can't wait to get started. I can see myself coming back to this spot over and over again for many, many hunts to come. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's go find some treasure. All right, I just wanted to take a break and show a lot of what I'm finding is just modern pennies. That's all right. I'm not discouraged. I know there's some good stuff here. I just popped this guy out of this hole here. Finally at the depth that I want. And I think we got something other than a Lincoln Memorial. I can't even tell what this is yet. Oh, it is. It's an Indian. I knew it. Super excited. All right, it's one thing to know that there's stuff here. It's another thing entirely to find it. This makes me happy. I'm gonna get it cleaned off, I promise. Just, I had to throw that in there. Be right back. 1886. Not too shabby. Backside's a little rough, but I can clean this up later. All right, well, I knew I had something deep, about 6 or 8 inches down here, and I dug out a piece of iron, and then I have no idea what this is. I know some of you are watching and you know exactly what it is. Please comment below. Very interesting. All right, well, there you go. It is hollow. It's kind of a little metal tube here. Yeah, I am all ears, guys. Well, it sounded nice. All right, well, I can't tell if this is a relic or just modern trash. Let's see here. Interesting design. Who knows? Well, it's old, but I don't think it's ancient. I think that's SP. Anyway, if you have any ideas, please leave a comment below. All right, this was a nice high tone. I don't know what it is yet. Let's just see. Almost looks like a buckle. Yeah, old belt buckle. Well, let's clean it up and find out. All right, well, after doing a little research, this is a Hickok belt buckle from the 1920s to 30s. Just from what little reading I did, and there would have been a pin that went right in here and another piece that came out here. Some of these were sterling. I don't think this one's sterling by any means. It might have been plated. In fact, I think it says Hickok plated at the bottom. It's hard to make out, but pretty cool. All right, there we go. Got a nice high tone in the hole. An old ball. Oh, that's nice. The ceramic seal. Let me take care of this mosquito. It's falling apart. No, it's not. It's all good. It's actually, wow, that's in pretty good condition. But I think this is the first time I have found the ceramic seal intact. Genuine zinc cap. All right. I think this is the turn of the century, maybe. Could be 20s, 1920s. Yeah, judging by that particular logo. But who knows? Too cool. All right, day 2 at the Stagecoach station here. Got some old iron. I knew it was iron, but I wanted to see how old it is. See if I'm on the right track. I think I'm just gonna dig everything, which is gonna take a while. All right, well, there we go. Got some old ammo. You can always tell it's old because it'll just fall apart right between your fingers. All right, so I got a high tone down here. It looks kind of like a heavy lid. Oh, you know what I think that is? I think it's just a big old hunk of lead. Oh, there's some writing on it. All right, let's Let's clean that up. Yeah, we got some writing on this heavy honkin'. I see an ampersand, a 00. I don't know. Let me clean this up and we'll be right back. All right, well, I got it cleaned up. I don't know what it was. I see, you know, something and company and co, and I see MW. Unfortunately, it's just too destroyed to tell what that is. It is definitely lead. If it's a bale seal, it's a heavy or product seal, who knows. If you have any ideas, please comment below, but I got nothing. All right, well, this one doesn't this one doesn't look like a period piece here, but I will take it. It's a truck. Now, let's find out how old it is. Let's see. Can I read that? Matchbox, so it can't be that old. All right, it is a Matchbox Super Kings, copyright 1976. All right, let's see what we got there. Yeah, what is that? Oh, no way. Huh. I honestly wasn't expecting to find anything. It's an old belt buckle. Huh. Too cool. I don't know how old that is, but I will take it. This is nice. It's really hot today. I see some metal right there. And I see some metal right there. Didn't even need the detector. It's a rock. We got, oh, no way, an old jar lid. This is jar lid number 2 for this property. Got the old glass top here, still intact. Very cool. I was not expecting this part of this property. All right. Genuine, of course it says genuine. Zinc, lid. Don't see a manufacturer there, but we can find that out later. All right, let's move on. That looks like some pottery. Yep. Piece of old dishware. All right, that looks like a piece of a crock pot. Found stuff like this before. All right, and I just want you to see these tree roots here. This canal has been here for a very long time. All right, well, I broke it. It was another jar lid. This would be jar lid number 3. I have a feeling, looking at how bad this is, I don't think I destroyed it. I just don't know. This is sad. This is just sad. All we have are pieces. But you know what? I got 2 that are intact, so I'm not going to worry about this one. We'll just move on. Got this thing. I have no idea what it is. I think it's it's a fishing weight.
Day 3.
All right, well, I know I got something pretty big going on down here. Let's say this is about 9-10 inches down already. Let's keep going. All right, I just stopped to film again so you can see the depth. It's got to be big, whatever it is. I'm seeing a lot of charred wood, like this piece here. Maybe that's not char. That might be. No, that's char. And what looks to be like a reddish brick color. So this is interesting. All right, we made it to the bottom. We have what appears to be an old lid. Tap that off. It's heavy. It may not be a lid. No, it definitely looks like a lid. It's just a heavy lid and very deep, and I'm guessing very old, which is honestly a lot better than what I thought it was. I thought it was the top of an old pole. I've hit those before. Very loud, old clothesline poles, old irrigation pipes. Oh, let me clean this up. All right, yeah, just an old lid. On to the next. All right, man, that was a lot of work. And it is not exactly a cool day In fact, it is quite hot and unpleasant. All right, interesting high tone in the driveway here. It's pretty packed. I think it's just a modern dime. No, it is not. It sounded like a modern dime. It looks like a chicken. We got a chicken. Looks like an old chicken. I've never found a chicken before. This is a first. It looks like a little cookie cutter. Yeah, something like that. You know, you stamp out some chickens. Meat, meat. Alright, let's look at our chicken. Huh. My guess is it's some sort of little, maybe for tiny cookies. I don't know. What do you think? Alright, well, I just had a very nice gentleman come by and tell me a little bit more about the history of this property. And he told me that the old Stagecoach station was closer to the road. So I've had a lot of fun looking around the property, but I decided to move up to where the good stuff might be. Anyway, right here is allegedly where the old Stagecoach station was. It was just a log cabin, but got a good high tone here, and I just want to see if maybe we can find something good. What do we got there? What do we have there? This looks much older than what I've been finding. This looks very interesting. Oh, you've got to be kidding, you guys. Ha! I just got sat. I really didn't like that expression when I first heard it, but you know what? I will take it. I'm going to go get the spray bottle and come right back. 1857. Unbelievable. This just made my day. Of course, I had to stop and text my wife and my father. Super cool. Let's go see what more treasure we can find. All right. Coming up at 14, it's a dirty mid-tone. Probably just a chunk of iron. Yeah. Old chunk of iron. So as if the seated dime didn't already confirm I was in the right spot. At least we have some old iron, some deep iron, and on we go. Here we have 30, 33. That was the homeowner, just came by, gave him the thumbs up. Oh, let's see here. Let's get rid of this mosquito. There we go. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. You've got to be kidding. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what this is, you guys. Hold on. I have to go get the spray bottle. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And I have a feeling we're going to need this. This looks incredible. That is a big coin. That is a big coin. I never understood why people's heart raced when they're metal detecting, but now I have an idea. Come on, be something good. Let's just spray it down, see what it is together. Kind of looks like a token. Kind of looks like a token. I may have to get in the sun here. I don't recognize it. It's an American coin. Let's just go over here in the sun and see. It's got a wagon on it. No way. No freaking way. I wonder if this is... I'm gonna have to clean this off and come back. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to do a little research when I get home, get this cleaned up. I'll throw some close-ups up here so you can see better. It looks like a token. It does show what looks like it to be an old building. It says established 1843. I can read that much. And something about agricultural implements. But yeah, I'll just throw it up on the screen and let you know what I found. Too cool. Alright folks, so real quick, I did some research on this little guy, and it turns out it was made by the Scoville Manufacturing Company out of Connecticut, who at that time was making brass buttons. Anyway, this particular token was made for the Peter Schuttler Pioneer Wagon Company out of Chicago, and as you can see on the token here, it was established in 1843. Now this token was most likely made in the 1860s, and in this case it was made for the authorized agent out west, in this case one Herman Haas, who was a blacksmith out of Cheyenne, which at that time was Wyoming territory. Anyway, it's likely that this token was brought down to Stagecoach stops like this one here in Colorado to promote their wagons. Anyway, enough about the history, back to the hunt. Let me go over here in the sun. Alright, get some sunlight. We've got some sort of clasp. It's kind of a 13, 14, really dirty sounding. I decided to dig it anyway, and I'm glad I did. My guess is some sort of garter clasp, but who knows? That could be anything. It's got a little marking right there. If you have any guesses, please comment below. On to the next. Old piece of barbed wire. Oh, here's a really old piece of glass. It's got that really iridescent rainbow appearance to it. This is almost a foot down. That's been down there a while. All right, and out of the same hole as that glass, we have this chunk of iron. But I still have a high tone down in the hole, and I'm just dying to know what that is. We'll come right back. Okay, I've dug a few nails out of the same hole, but I think my high tone was this very large square nail. They always sound so good, don't they? Alright, that's okay, I'll take my nail. Alright folks, well here's the wrap up. We got our 4 lids here, some of them in better condition than others. Our 1970s Matchbox truck, some old piece of crock pot there, belt buckle. I think this is a screwdriver handle. Somebody else said it was. I can't find anything similar to it, but it looks like a screwdriver handle. I think somebody figured out making them out of metal was a bad idea. So maybe these were only made for a short time, but if you have any other thoughts about what this might be, please let me know in the comments. We've got our lead stamped tag, company name unknown, our 1920s to 30s belt buckle, little clippy thing from, I don't know, it was very pre-turn of the century to me, but who knows. Our chicken, and I think this is aluminum, which probably dates it back to the 50s or maybe even the 60s. What else here? Lots of modern coins, few nails, lots of trash off camera there, but we're not going to look at that today. Our wagon token, how cool was that? A wagon token at a Stagecoach station. 1 Indian head penny, and last but not least, super excited to find my first seated Liberty coin. Cheers to finding more of these. That about does it. Alright folks, well that is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment to leave a comment below and just tell me a little bit about yourself. Maybe tell me about one of your best finds. I do try to reply to every single comment I receive. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time.